The ground to the sky, where fuel prices also soaring. An airline analyst telling CNBC that jet fuel prices have jumped more than 50% already this year. On your side at 6, Karina Bolster live at the Richmond airport with that part of our team coverage. And Karina, what will this mean for ticket prices?
Well, Kurt, experts say it could take around roughly 4 months for fares to catch up with the fuel price increases, but ultimately it already has some folks mapping out what future travel will look like.
We're going, I think, to visit family for Easter, so that'll be like the next time we're traveling, which we'll be driving for that. So obviously it's going to be a more expensive trip.
While there's no crystal ball at how high fuel prices could rise, it's now leaving families finding ways to pinch the pennies.
Saving more for our trips. Absolutely.
Unfortunately, those spikes are being felt in the airline industry. Experts saying jet fuel prices have risen more than 50% already this year and are climbing.
We're also introducing a new aircraft on some of our routes, which is the A220, which is one of the most fuel-efficient aircraft there are available out there.
Breeze Airways planning to use those planes on the new nonstop flights announced today, which include trips from Richmond to San Francisco and Las Vegas. Barbara Freeman's daughter arriving back home today from Vegas on a different airline and says seat prices have already changed.
She's been in Vegas a week and she said the price went up from the time she got to Vegas to now.
While Breeze specializes in low fares, the CEO does acknowledge changes could happen in the future.
We have introductory fares, and of course, when higher fuel prices are not kicking in, we'll have to raise them a little bit. But we're obviously upset about the rising fuel prices, but really more upset about the poor people in Ukraine, and our prayers are with them.
It's a sentiment some other travelers agree with as well.
I think the conversation around gas prices is minimal compared to what's going on in the rest of the world. So I think people should just be grateful that we don't really have real problems here. Gas prices are the worst of our problems.
Yeah. Now, again, this is a fluid situation, one the airlines and, of course, travelers are monitoring closely. Experts, of course, say planning is key. Live and on your side in Henrico, Karina Bolster, NBC 12 News.
It sure is. All right. Thank you, Karina. Well, the sun is starting to set now.